gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Oh, man, let's go to that all-important time of the show. Once again, my favorite part of the show. To that. Fire in the booth. And tonight, he's back for part 3. One of the most controversial artists of our generation. Man like Chip in the building!
Yes, brother.
Are you ready for this, yeah?
Yeah, I got a lyric, yeah.
Yeah?
I got a lyric.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, power up, pre-order now. Yo. I'll tap my whole family. All my dons. Cash my own, yeah. Just listen to the words for me, please, clearly. One lyric, let's go. Old tight sloth. Yo. Certain DJs kiss ass so much, but why? Wipe the shit off your lips, look. Comparing just comes to legends, but really why you influencing? You see Chipmunk still not having any. Rep for myself till I'm dead and buried. Come on, how many spitters are on me? Can't be that special if you're one of many, look. And this scene just feels like crabs in a barrel. So when I spray shells, but ain't no crabs in my barrel. I gone past caring who the best MC is. Passion back, I can't stop MCing. Last year I made man stop MCing. Between us spitters, we all know who can snap and who goes in. But you can pop back up and get hits, cause the net's got a memory span of a fish. And I've got no more space in my MC cemetery. So forgive me if I kill off an MC that I've killed off already. Look, I am not like these youths, no. I will not lie for views. No propaganda, just bars. Man ain't got time for staging moves. Still the one that everyone breathes. Just goals working on me. Emails, joint album, don't lie. Not from anybody on my team. Allow it, lethal with it, I'm the power in powers. Last year I lost my bearings, now I'm rolling bowers. Late nights putting in hours. I'm getting sick of addressing man testing, but some man don't know when to allow it. You could be a bad man for your whole life and still be a dickhead in about 6 hours. Love and hate my culture, fam. Bare MC trying to vulture, man. Garage v grime at a culture clash. I'm like, why? Same fucking culture, fam. Chip, why do you love the clash? I'm like, nah, that's part of the culture, fam. I'm assisting, bringing my culture back. Plus, if I don't, you won't defend my brand. So I'm my own a hero. Counting on niggas only got me 0. I brang my man didn't bring me. Won't forget how certain man did me. These niggas remind me of me as a kid. They get signed and start thinking they bossy. Cash motto, pay as you go, G. Them fussy, yo, then I know we. You done know I prayed to God in his hands. Prayed for eyes to return in his hair. Devils are on me, you think that I care? Spray over air, spray over there. Knew if I mentally start again, bare MCs would start again. They're like, Chip, how you feel about my man? I'm like, boy, same way as Charlemagne. Other night Mario ran from the can like, bro, how comes my man's all up in my man's vid? Cold talk, you know who my man is? I was like, Mario, things have changed. Look, these days, don't know who my man is. Yeah, it's a brand new era and thing, so look if the cap fits, that's your wig. This ain't no card game, you little pricks. Think you can snap like me or you? Think it's all good till I snap on you and your clip. Like, look if man go bananas, you'll split. Dashing, you ain't reaching the realms, I hit blood. Cuzzy, I'm Chipmunk. You ain't gotta back me or you sick, bruh. I got chipped like a spliff does. I fill up a page on a Rizzler. Sundays bumping Sizzler. I be like dry cry, even tears. Even my heart cries, but who cares? Been through dark times, still here. Never got a dark side if you dare. Bars hard to digest like steak when I'm here. Still get served blood medium rare. Cause I know you, man. You know my ting, me not like you, man. I'm one MC, but I'm too bad. Take on 3 MCs coming 4, man. You get peppered. And F a punchline anyway. I can punchline any days. Niggas don't like me, I don't like niggas, bro. That's that then anyways. Fire in the booth.
Man like Chip!
That lyric had to let go here, you get me? Love Charlie, thanks for having me.
Hey, Chip, you know what, yeah?
Yeah.
The fact you got the audacity to come up in the studio.
Now, you know what, yeah?
No, the fact you got the audacity.
Let me let you talk. I'll let you talk. Let's do this the right way. You know, calm. Let's go.
Now, the fact you got the audacity to come into the studio and drop that first bar to my face, I respect it.
I respect. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, like, I'm a man of the culture, the art, the performance, the entertainment. I've been in bursting this from a young buck, from a kid, bruv.
That's fair.
And the fact you got the balls to come up into my studio, into my space, and say it to my face, I respect it.
Yeah, you know what, if I be honest, like I said, the 96 bars of Revenge lyric, that was very direct and straight to the point, because there was underlying issues that, you know, we're aware of that the people might not be aware of, that it was best to just touch on, so you know I'm aware. You know the ones? But this lyric here, yeah, man, I hope the people like it. I listen to MCs, spitters, and I write my bars and I'm just about the truth, man. You know, I try and put the truth out as much as I can, and sometimes the truth it hurts. But I'm not saying that you're hurt, but like, sometimes the truth hurts, and that's why I end up in situations.
I've wanted to be face to face with you
for a long time.
Because there's a lot of things that get misconstrued and a lot of things that get twisted through communication.
That's true.
So like, I want you to be able to stand here right now and ask me anything you want to ask me in the public domain.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
But you see what it is?
You can ask me anything you want.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm just a bit smarter than that now.
Come on, Chip. No, come on. You can ask me anything. Anything that you think raw. Did Sloth do that, or this was that something to do with Sloth?
Yeah.
You can ask me.
I think that the issues that we've had at hand that have been in front of the public domain, we've got to the bottom of. If you ask
but
me,
not really.
In terms
not
of,
really.
Yeah, like
so even the Charlemagne, the Charlemagne one was the most recent. Yeah. Now I respected what you did that day because you caused a lot of talking. Then the pre-order dropped, and I was like, I respect that. When I see strategic moves like that, I'm never mad at it.
You know what? Can I be mad real with you? Yeah. For instance, like from the time I saw the live stream, you don't know you can't play them games.
Yeah, but if I had control of that, if that was something that bothered me, I would have been like, take that live stream down. I knew the live stream was there.
But you see what it is? We have to reach that point of honesty when we understand that anybody that works in regards to this show that makes their decisions is a rep in terms of like what you told me. You're not the one that, you know, does the chopping and XYZ and like is a representation.
But I can now explain to you.
Just like, for instance, anybody who, you know, sends an email or replies on my behalf.
It's a representation of you, of course. Right. But
so
at the BBC, it's a bit different.
I'm not going to hit Donnie up.
It's a bit different at the BBC. Now, I can explain to you face to face why that happens. Now, the reason why they edited that clip, which was obviously edited, was because there was someone else in that interview that Charlemagne ripped to pieces. Someone else who is a big figure in our scene and in our culture.
Maybe we should get the whole footage out so we can all see. There's no reason to hide, because I also felt like, just as someone that's, you know what I mean, like I respect that you telling me like how the BBC works and stuff, but I also thought for myself, like, see with this thing, I just thought, for whatever the reasons that part was edited out, but as I say, I feel the same way as Charlemagne. For whatever the reasons that part was edited out, sometimes because I've been in it for, you know, a while, just like you have, I understand that it might not have, for, you know what I mean, this ain't even to you, this is to the guy that was with Edward Scissorhands representing you. Bro, when you're an MC, let anything happen. You can spin off a moment that might not have been the best thing for you to do, to take it out. Not even for me, you know. Dude, because if we're all MCs, you can see a moment, and sometimes not everyone's gonna feel you. That's just the harsh reality of life.
It's reality.
But if a iconic figure has an opinion on you, one, well done, he's seen you anyway. Two, if what he has to say doesn't agree with, you know, what your fans thinking of you or the people behind you backing you are, you missed a tune, bro. That's all. You know, it's not like even that deep. It was just literally, when I know me, I got to have 3 eyes open at all times because, you know, experiences after the last fire in the booth, I'm just a bit more alert and aware now in terms of the kind of things and people that I have to deal with in terms of this music business. And you know what? Props to every MC, because there's only one that still ain't been back here. Like, see me, I respect spitters. Whoever you are, you know what I mean? If you're MC and I respect it, I love you, I represent for you, I stand for you. The one who ain't been back here, you know what you're on. You know what you've done. And you know why all of this happened. And I'm not even on you. We all know what it is now. It's great.
Hey, bruv, it's been a pleasure having you come back through.
Love, man. Thanks for having me.
And you know, between me and you, no matter what's happened between us,
the
drama, the ups and the downs, I've always supported your music.
Yeah. Charlie presses play on man's records. So
come on,
I appreciate that. And I will also say that, like, just in general, blood, like, everyone that's doing what they can to help the thing, just big up, you get me? And it's a power up vibe right now, 26th of August. And yeah, man, lyrics for lyrics, calm. So.
Respect, Chip.